Alright, it is April 12th and 2026. This is hive number 4, and last week when I checked, this was a swarm that came in, and I let them stay in the same spot. They seemed to like it, just brought a hive to them. And last week they looked like the queen was just really doing great and was laying away, so I have brought a super with me. Just in case I need to add a super. I thought that's kind of the situation I might be in, because I think they had like 5 frames full last week, and I don't want them to swarm. So I'm going to check for sign of swarm, check for brood, and add a super if it's time. I did not bring a queen excluder, so I'll deal with that later. There's always something you forget. Oh, there's always something I forget. Alright, let me just let them know I'm coming. Hey, girls. They look like they're really busy at the front. It was a really messy swap over when we did it. Hi, girls. They had a lot of crazy brood everywhere in the swarm trap. Looks and sounds pretty good right now. Maybe a little bit loud. So hopefully that's not anything bad going on. Nothing in the hive beetle trap. That's a good thing. Means they're keeping the hive very clean of those. I find to have more problems with those when they're right in the pines, because I live in Georgia and there's a lot of pines. Also, that one is completely clear of hive beetles, maybe one in there. So I need to clean my hive tool. Alright, so just get this farthest one picked up and moved. So they are building out comb, very busy, very industrious. These are very heavily waxed frames, so I was trying to give them as much of a head start as they could get. So that one is empty, but they're building it out. This is frame number 2. So this is a problem, because I'm going to have to take this whole thing off. It fell out from another one. Because when I moved them from their swarm box, they had so much comb that they had built out, and I didn't want to take that comb from them and move them to a place where they had very little or no. So I tried to move it with them, and you can see that just keeps falling out and making a mess. So this is all, looks like all food, nectar. I can fix that, because it was where they were connected to the one beside it. This is, get the sun so I can see, looks like nectar, but it is a frame they can build on. Again, so this is the frame that we had to move some of the comb, and they're trying to put it in there, but it's just kind of a mess, and it keeps falling off because they're building to the frame next to it instead of keeping it on their own. So that might be my fault because I put it next to a frame that didn't have anything on it. So I probably should have put it next to something that had more on it. I'm just going to replace it. Alright. This one up. Alright, so this one has some brood and some honey and some food. So a picture of everything, and then they're trying to build out that side. So I'm going to leave it right there, and they can manage that. Separate these two frames. It's pretty heavy, so let's see what it's doing. Oh, that's a lot of... Look at that. Look at all that brood. Okay, so that's great. And they're running out of room. I see on the bottom they're trying to build more space, so I'm gonna give them, oh man, there's a whole frame of brood, so they're really gonna grow, and I'm gonna give them a super so that they have room to grow. Let's get that back in there. Trying to be gentle with this good queen. Got a lot of bees at the front door over here. And I've got some brood. Looking to see if I see a queen. And some more brood. Get them out of the wind. I don't like it. So I don't like to upset them. Hey, babe. Hey, can you bring me a queen excluder?
What?
Can you bring me a queen excluder?
Where's that at?
In the greenhouse. It should be right by the door on the right-hand side.
Down low or up on the bench?
Down low on the ground, leaned against like the door frame.
That's just the hair clip, right?
No, the queen excluder is that silver thing that lays in.
Oh, that lays over the top, the grate.
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot to bring one with me. Thank you. Alright, girls. Take a peek at the spray, please. Yeah, you're doing great. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. I appreciate you. Alright. That is a beautiful frame of brood. I mean, that is a beautiful frame of brood. Wow. So they've got brood. All right. I'm looking to see if I can just get a peek of the queen to see how big she is and how old she is. But this is nicely getting ready to be capped. Some of it's already capped. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, girls. I love to see you happy and working like that. You're alright, sweetie. I'm not going to hurt anything. Not trying to, anyway. Alright, so this is a frame of, looks like food, honey, and this is, looks like she might be laying, she might be on this frame actually because it looks like fresh laid. She might be over here because there's a little ball of bees. See her. Just trying to catch a glimpse of a healthy queen. It's always nice to be able to see your queen. But alright, so again, I think they're getting to be a full house. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is number 8 frame, and that is the standard 8 frames, and you make sure you put on a new, and they're filling this up with food. So they'll need more space for her to lay, and they've got to build this out yet, so they've built this out fresh. So that's a great job, ladies. Put these back in place. And my husband's bringing me a queen excluder so that we can get her, we'll let her stay down here and I was thinking I might borrow some food from these guys, but I'm not. They are expanding quickly and don't really have a ton of food, which may be why they're a little bit salty about being messed with. I don't blame them. They're not being terrible. So I'm gonna put this one in here and let them build it out, and this one and let them build it out. Thank you. Perfect. No. There's so many bees in there, they need it. What? What?
Blooms and new growth
The new growth doesn't feed the bees, though. It's only the blooms. So if there's nothing blooming right now, they don't have a lot of food. I'm smoking them so they'll go down, so I can put that queen excluder on without smushing everybody.
No, I just didn't even see smoke coming out of it.
Oh, not a lot. There, now it is. I just started it back. Aw, dang, this is an 8-frame excluder.
I'm sorry, baby.
That's okay.
Another one?
No. Maybe I don't have another 10-frame excluder.
There was another one laying there. I just grabbed one of the silver ones where you said. Let me go get the other one.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Thanks. I need to add a small hive beetle. I don't. Oh, I have one. Alright, I need to put those back in there while I'm thinking about it. This is the wrong size queen excluder, so we're going to try for a better fit. If I don't have one, I'm just going to deal with what we got. We have to order one. And I should be able to check them in another week or so, and they should be up in the super storing food. Put a couple hive beetle traps up in the super, since they're not going to be super busy. The frames in the super are the shallows, and most of them are already built out. So that's one less thing they can just start putting food in. Start storing here, then they can eat all the food that's down there currently, and she can use that for solely a brood box instead of a shared brood and food box. Just waiting on the Waiting on the new queen excluder to see if I have one that fits this 10 frame box. I have a couple of 8 frame boxes, and I was thinking I would probably use those more because they're lighter and easier to manage. The 10s are okay, as long as I don't stack them too high. I really wanted to do long hives and not these stackables. These are great for commercial, but not really, I don't really, for me, for my house, I don't need a ton, and I have plenty of real estate to put them on, so I don't have to worry about space. So, I'd rather long hives. But some were given to me, so I just went with it so that they would sister up to each other. So that was a good thing, and I'm thankful for the blessing. Just turn this off for a minute.